What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Tottywat, and I know it's been a while, but we back. Took a little break, had to take a little break, had to take care of some things, take care of business, music, had to put it to the side for a little bit. You know, we was doing music full time, dropping music pretty much every other week, right? A song probably every 2 weeks. Every month, 2 songs came out, so we was constantly dropping music, constantly building up my music fan base, building up that side of my brand. And it got to the point where I just needed to take a break and focus on some other things to make sure everything was still in line, right? I want to make sure everything was going to be good just in case things happen, right? We all know things happen and we can't plan for everything. So with me, I looked at music as if something happens, and I only look at music as the only thing that I rely on, something bad can happen, right? I can be put into a position where I'm not comfortable or I'm not used to. So I didn't want that to happen. So I took a little break. We started focusing on the business side of a lot of things and put the music on the back burner. Still was working on music full time, was still creating music all the time. We just stopped dropping music as consistently so we could focus on the other businesses that I started working on. Now, with that being said, the break that I took is pretty much coming to an end right now, because one of the biggest things that I was trying to work on was I was trying to move up, right? I was creating music in my home. I lived in an apartment, so I was making music in my house. I mixed, mastered, and recorded all my music in home. But the only thing with living in an apartment, you have neighbors. You have neighbors that complain. You have neighbors that don't want to hear the loud music. You have people that don't want to go through all that stuff that I have to do full time. So my biggest goal was to move up into something bigger, away from people, so I can focus on what I really wanted to do, which was the music, right? So with that being said, we just upgraded into a house, right? So I just moved into a 4-bedroom home, a big house. This is my office area right here. So we'll do a tour probably sometime in this video, but we got that situated. That was the biggest goal that I had, to get into the house so I could start focusing on recording music without having to feel like I'm disturbing other people, right? I have to record music. I have to record music at the most randomest times. I might want to record music at 1 in the morning, right? I don't want my neighbors to have to deal with that. I'm a considerate person, so when it comes to me making music, I think about the complaints that I'm gonna get when I know that I have to get loud on a certain song. So making this switch was the best thing for me. So like I said, we are back. We're about to start working on more music. We're about to start working on dropping music that we have in the vault. We're about to get back onto my Tottywat page and posting content consistently again. I know a lot of people have been asking me where you've been, what's going on, are you still dropping music? The answer is yes, right? The answer is yes. We still making music. We're coming back. We just took a little break. So I hope everybody that was sticking around, part of the One Squad, everybody that's been watching me, is still here. I'm hoping that nobody just left because I took a little break. If you was really rocking with me, if you was really rocking with the music, and if you was just really rocking with me as a person, I hope that you stuck around for the long run, because like I said, we're back. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do the house tour in this video or if I'm gonna do a whole separate video for the house tour, but in essence, this house is huge, right? I have a lot more space where I can do my stuff. The downstairs is strictly for me. The downstairs is strictly my studio, my man cave, my area where I can create content. I can do what I gotta do, right? Then we have the upstairs area, which is gonna be the living area. So I'll show you just the living room, because I know a lot of people is gonna like this. So this is the living room. And I know a lot of you can tell it's got high ceilings in here. Living room is huge. It got those high ceilings, so you know Christmas comes around, can have one of those Christmas trees that go all the way up. One of them 15-footers, right? One of them trees that you have to get a ladder to decorate, right? So that's gonna be the cool part about living here. And when the holidays come around, being able to decorate this. But that's just a little sneak peek on what we have right now. Like I said, I'll probably just do an entire tour for you guys on the new house. Do an entire video on the house tour for you guys, show you guys what everything's looking like. We're still putting some things together. The studio is not fully put together, so I still have to do that. But I will give you guys a tour just to show you what we're working with. But with that being said, this video is probably just gonna be cut short. This video was just me letting you guys know I am back. I didn't want nobody wondering or asking any more questions about what's going on. I need you guys to be a part of my life and me a part of your life. So this was just a reminder, introduction, whatever you want to call it. Just letting you guys know I'm back. So stay tuned for more content, stay tuned for more music. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button because you don't want to miss out on the long form content, right? I'm coming back hot with a lot of the long form content. We've been slacking my entire content creation career, but I'm coming in hot with this. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave a comment, whatever you want to do so we can push this video up in the algorithm. With that being said, that's it for this video, and I'll see y'all in the next one.